Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is Ken Chrysler here, and welcome to another brand spanking new episode of CTL. We have a, Survivor Series. It's WTF mixed with CTL. There will not be a lot of humor tonight. We're getting straight down to business when it comes to this. So we are starting off with the manager of CTL, Clifford Welch. Of course, he is going to open up Survivor Series. I will go over the matches. There will be 5 matches. If you're not in a match tonight, you could be in one the next episode. So don't worry, there's still slots remaining. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clifford Welch, and welcome to Survivor Series. That is right. It has begun. It will be a 2-night event. Tonight we will have 5 matches. CTL versus WTF. And I can go ahead and give you a spoiler. CTL obviously is going to win. Now, I just want you all to know this. We are the best brand. Everybody watches us more than WTF and FLH combined, probably. We offer the best opportunities, unlike the clowns at WTF or an instant funeral at FLH, because we all know what happens to their people. So, just remember, we may lose tonight a couple matches, which I highly doubt. But remember, at the end of the night, we are the better brand no matter what happens. Clifford, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I have a huge concern. My grandfather, the old twig, is still very unresponsive. And last night I went to visit him in the hospital, and all he did was point at me. That's all he did was point at me. Clifford, whoever did this to him, and I'm not blaming you anymore, but whoever did this is going to be a big problem for CTL. You mark my word, Clifford. They're going to be a humongous problem. He knew something. He can't tell me. He's very unresponsive. He knows something's going to happen. And you need to listen to me, Clifford. You need to take safety precautions as much as you can. It could be WTF. I don't know what's going on. But I wanted to warn you. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm not begging for a title match. But I just wanted to warn you. You're probably the one that did it. He pointed at you, did he not? Probably when you didn't get your allowance this month, you decided to knock out grandfather and make it look like I did it. That's what you're trying to do here, or make it look like somebody else. Did you see where he lived? Did you see where he lived? It was a pretty rough neighborhood. And also, let me just go ahead and tell you this. You can't touch me. He can't touch me. WTF can't touch me. Nobody can touch me. Okay? Nobody. I'm not worried about anything. My only goal is to destroy WTF. And by the way, if you're going to keep on contacting me like this, get a cameraman that shoots the shot inside of the ring. The ropes are blocking your face half of the time. Okay, Samuel? So good luck with you and your grandfather and your little journey and your little story you got going on, because nobody cares, okay? I'm the only thing that matters on CTL. I'm the only thing. And WTF, they're going to pay. I don't have time to worry about you and your dirty grandfather. Okay, guys, we're going to talk about what just happened. We're also going to talk about this match, because this is going to be one of the biggest matches of the night. We already know that going in. It is Christopher and Cody Codiesel representing Team WTF. We all know Cody is technically Team FLH because he signed with them this week. But he will be representing WTF in this match. We all know this after he was fired by Clifford Welch, after he struck Clifford Welch in the head with a ladder. A lot of controversy there. It's going to be a good one. They will face El Paso and Bobby Joe Warner here tonight in an Extreme Rules tornado tag. And it is going to be a great one indeed, guys. We are going to have, we are planning, I'll go through the match card with you guys tonight if you do not know already. It will be Cody Codiesel and Christopher versus Bobby Joe Warner and El Paso. We are going to have an 8-man battle royal with 4 CTL members and 4 WTF members. We are going to have Timothy and Luther versus Ozzy and Plum tonight. We are going to have Dan the Man versus Pony Gamer tonight. The United States champion versus the $1 million champion. Which is what it is. And our main event will be the one, the only CTL champion, Mr. Live versus Darkness Juggalo. The Universal champion of WTF. That will be our main event. And we are kicking it off here tonight. And this is going to be a good one. This could be the best match of the night. And then tomorrow night, the next episode, we are going to have, we have planned a match with Game Over versus a few of the members of WTF, mainly number 1 contenders. So you're going to see probably Vladimir, you're probably going to see Darby Country Allen, and you're going to see Titus the Ramhead O'Neal in that match, probably versus 3 members of Game Over. Just to let you guys know on that one. So that'll be good. We'll also have the tag champions of WTF, myself and Brandon, versus Alonzo and Jerix. So that will probably happen, and our main event will probably be the Iron Taylor versus Clifford Welch. Now, let me also tell you, there's at least 2 other openings, possibly 3. Just to let you guys know ahead of time. And El Paso with a nice punch there. And look at Cody. So there's plans for a women's match for CTL versus WTF. And there is a plan for possibly another match. Maybe another 8-man battle royal for you guys. So just because if your guys aren't in it tonight, doesn't mean that you won't be in it the next night. So don't worry. Don't panic. And here comes El Paso. He's got a chair. And look here. Oh, man. Cody Codiesel with a nice counter there. And we are kicking it off tonight. Let's talk about what Clifford and Samuel interrupting Clifford brought up. Samuel is on this theory that someone is out to get CTL. I don't know if they're out to get CTL. I mean, Old Twig knew something. They say Samuel is basically trying to imply that this was a staged robbery. A staged robbery. However, Clifford's not buying it. He's saying Samuel's involved because when Old Twig was unresponsive in his hospital bed, he pointed at Samuel. Why would he do that? I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was a grandfather thing, or maybe Samuel is up to something. We do not know what is going on. And look at El Paso. Oh, man, Christopher stops the kendo stick shot there. And Bobby Joe Warner, oh, man, taking it to Cody Codiesel there. The fat truck job movement is on its way here tonight. And we got a lot of stuff coming up, guys. Some more dead space. Yeah. We would have had this out earlier, but we got kind of busy. And with the moving around, that was the worst part of the whole process. We had to move CTL members to WTF. We had to move WTF members to CTL. That takes a lot of work. And Christopher with a nice chair shot on Bobby Joe Warner. And wow, he's got a pin. Christopher gets a pin on Bobby Joe early in this. Oh, wow, it's a 2 out of 3 falls. And here comes Bobby trying to get a pin there, and Christopher with the kick out. So Christopher with a big pin already here tonight. And look here, he's got a tombstone pile driver on El Paso. And Bobby Joe needs to get in the ring, and look at Cody with the rock bottom. Oh my goodness. And kick out there by El Paso. El Paso's down though. Cody just hit rock bottom, and a kick out there by Bobby Joe. And look, Cody Diesel has handed him out. A rock bottom to El Paso. Oh my goodness. What a match to kick this off with. As Cody and Christopher are doing a really good job here. This is a really interesting match. And El Paso with a nice counter there. And look at El Paso. Oh! A counter on the stunner though. And Cody's alone in the ring. And Bobby Joe Warner. Oh my goodness. What is this? What's he doing? And, oh my goodness, watch out here. Oh man. El Paso with the strike there. With an instrument. I always forget what that instrument's called. I just know Snoop Dogg has it in one of his songs. And look at Bobby Joe Warner here though. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh man. A big slam there, but Christopher coming after him. And Christopher needs to try to stop this pin. Well, I don't know what happened there. Bobby Joe had to adjust the pin. And look at, look here. Oh my goodness. And look at Christopher here. And a spine buster from Bobby Joe. And look at Bobby Joe here. Oh my goodness. And a big power slam that is. And a kick out there by Christopher. What a match. Oh, man. And here comes Cody back into the ring. Look at El Paso. Slams Christopher on his back. Oh, man, Christopher just gets right out of it. And look here. He's going to make El Paso pay. Last ride. Locked in. And look at this. Could this be it? Bobby Joe's occupied. And look here. And it looks like there was a kick out. And Bobby, oh. And Christopher steals the weapon away from Bobby. Oh, man, taking the weapon to El Paso now. But look here. Oh, Christopher never saw this coming. And he is separated once again, Christopher with his partner. Let's see if Cody can handle his own. You better watch out. El Paso's right behind him. And he's going to go for the pin here. And a kick out there by Cody. So Cody's showing really good signs of resiliency. All Team WTF needs is one more point to win this thing. And look here. El Paso. Oh, man. Kick on the chair. Oh, what a move. Look at this. Oh, man. And never did we think that these two would be... And Bobby Joe's got a pin on Cody Diesel. It's 1-1 now. And El Paso. Look here, though. Cody Diesel. Oh, my goodness. He needs to go for the pin because Bobby's in. Oh, this could be it. Look here. Bobby's just realized, and a kick out. El Paso with a kick out. This is a crazy match here tonight. And, uh-oh, look here. And Cody saves the pin. And look at Bobby. Oh, man, throws Christopher by his throat. And this is going outside. And Bobby's looking for some weapons. And look at Cody here. Bobby's got a chair. And another pin break. So that could have been a win for Cody and Christopher, but Bobby Joe gets involved. There's not enough weapons under the ring. They need to stock up, you know? And uh-oh. Bobby Joe better watch out, or El Paso, one of the two. Uh-oh. And a spine buster from Cody, but El Paso gets to Christopher in time. And yeah, look at this. Oh, look at that. Christopher was in the way, but Bobby Joe kicked out. It almost was over there again. And another rock bottom. But look here. El Paso again breaking up the pin. He's been nothing but incredible tonight in this matchup. And Cody trying to fight him off. And look at this. Clothesline there by Cody. And look at El Paso. Stunner. Oh, man, out of nowhere. Christopher's got time. Can he get in? Oh, man, what a match. Oh, man. And CTL wins the first match of the night. Oh, my goodness, it was so close. Oh, man, it was El Paso with that last-minute stunner out of nowhere. Cody was separated from Christopher, and Cody trying to take on both men, and it did not pay off. Either one of these teams could have won. It was about the teamwork, and obviously Christopher and Cody did make a good team tonight. There's no doubt about it. But El Paso was on top of every pin that Bobby Joe Warner was a part of. And we saw earlier Bobby Joe Warner was pinned first by Christopher. He could have easily been pinned again. But El Paso stepping in every time, especially in those last couple pins. And CTL takes 0.1 tonight. So we're not basing off tonight, but and here's the Battle Royal. So we got Lethal, Marcus, Triple A, and Michael, and then Shark Batista, Pumpkinhead Corbin, Magic Mark, and Brock representing WTF here. So this is Survivor Series. These guys, this is an all-out war though. So these guys won't be on teams, but the last man standing will represent their team. That is the rule in this matchup. So got a lot of good. Everyone's 100 in this match overall, so it's completely fair. And look here. Oh, man, Triple A with a nice counter. Who will get eliminated first is the question. Oh! Pumpkinhead Corbin with a nice elimination. Marcus has been eliminated. Oh my goodness, out of nowhere. Pumpkinhead, I mean, I think he was just clotheslining a clothesline because he can't see out of that pumpkin. As Baron Pumpkinhead Corbin continues his wrath, representing WTF with a CTL elimination there. So that's a big elimination. And 3 members remain of CTL. Shark Batista trying to get rid of his own. Oh, man. Nice move there by Michael. And Triple A eliminates Shark Batista. So now it's 3 versus 3 as WTF has lost a member. So it is 3 CTL members versus 3 WTF members remaining. And uh-oh. And look at Michael DeSanta. He has eliminated Magic Mark. So that's another loss for WTF. So they have 2 members remaining. Baron Pumpkinhead Corbin and Brock Turtle Shell Lesnar. Emperor Turtle Shell Lesnar, may I say, because his turtle shell has the Emperor's face on it. So Survivor Series still going. And Brock, though, showing no mercy. He could eliminate one of his own men. He doesn't care. As the Pumpkinhead is facing elimination here. And, of course, CTL is going to help out on that. Why wouldn't they? And the Pumpkinhead still stays in. Triple H showing mercy to Lethal. Trying to buy some time for his team. I don't know if I've been showing any sort of mercy here tonight, because it's all men for themselves. So and look here, Triple A. Oh, he's not showing mercy to Michael though, and look at Lethal. What the heck? CTL turning on each other, and Michael has been eliminated. It's every man for himself. That's the problem. So the teams are turning on each other. You got Pumpkinhead trying to eliminate Brock. And look at Brock here. Triple A has been eliminated. And Lethal. So WTF's going to take this one. Oh, wow. As both somehow Pumpkinhead Corbin and Brock got together last minute and decided, maybe we should win this one for WTF. We're already down 1. And I mean, the final score won't be tonight. It's going to be, the next episode. And a lot of, some matches I feel like count more than others, but we're not going to do it that way. But obviously, oh man. So Brock Lesnar wins this for WTF. Obviously, the first match mattered more than this one, but it still counts as a point. So obviously, the first match did matter more. And then the main event tonight will matter more than both of these matches. So, yeah, the match that matters the most is Christopher versus Darren Taylor. That's manager versus manager. But, at the end of the day, the points are gonna be added up. And right now, it is CTL 1, WTF 1. And up next, guys, we will be having Timothy and Luther versus Ozzy and Plum. And here we go. So we are continuing these matchups here tonight, as we have Ozzy and Plum. They're representing Team WTF, the dog and the guy in the light blue, Tensai gear, versus Luther and Timothy Roberts. So far it's 1-1. You know, I thought the opening match was wonderful. I thought it was a really good match, really close fight. The second match was okay. But we're going to see who wins at this one. So we have another one. This is a tornado tag, 2 out of 3 falls. The reason, guys, and I know some of you all don't like that we do 2 out of 3 falls, but the reason why we do it is because these matches are way too short. So, and one lucky pin is not good enough. We need 2 pins. We need 2 pins or submissions or a combination of both. 1 pin in 4 minutes is not going to make a great match. That is why we have been forced to do these matches. So, just to let you guys know. And after this, we'll have Dan versus Pony Gamer. And then we will have the CTL champion versus the Universal champion as our main event. Oh my goodness, a nice shot there by Plum. And a leg drop there by Plum. And look at Timothy, a DDT there. And look here, oh my goodness. What is the odds of this? They're going to go with Plum's first. And kick out for both guys. And oh, a nice counter there by Ozzy. And Luther, oh man, stepping on Ozzy's chest. And Plum with a nice break up there. And DDT by Timothy again. And look at Ozzy though, catches him off guard. And Luther breaks up the pin. So very nice move there by Luther. And look at Ozzy coming after Luther. And Ozzy with a kick to the head on Luther. And a kick out there by Plum. Barely got the kick out. And Ozzy's got a point for his team. Timothy was distracted with Plum. And look here. And a kick and a break up there by Ozzy. These guys are getting ready. Because they're getting ready for Brandon and I. And they're going to need all the help they can get. They're going to need all the training that they can get against Brandon and I. Because we're going to win. So me and Brandon are watching. We're seeing how good you guys really are. So, if you guys lose tonight, well, that's not a good sign for you then. Because, I mean, I think Brandon and I could take Luther and Timothy with our eyes closed. But that's just my personal opinion. We are one of the greatest tag teams that have ever lived. Okay? I'm talking, we're up there with Mike and Mentally, Team Knack. We're legit. Nobody's going to take our titles. Look at Timothy here. He got a pin. It's 1-1. And oh my goodness, this is getting a little bit extreme. Ozzy puts Luther through the barricade. Oh man, 1-1 here. See, we would have beat CTL in a minute. I give them a minute, maybe 2 minutes if they're lucky. And Ozzy right on that pin. And look at Ozzy. He's got Timothy in a lock, but Timothy gets out of it. Timothy fighting everyone off. And look at Luther. Oh, man. Slams Ozzy. And Luther with the stunner. This could be it. Uh-oh, but look here, Plum's right on it. So good teamwork there by the two of them. Both of these teams haven't done too bad. And Plum, look at, Luther's in the middle of a move. And Luther better get there in time. Oh my goodness. He was an inch away. Oh man. And Ozzy and Plum wins. That's another point for WTF. That was close. That could have had a replay maybe. I don't know. That was pretty close. But he barely, that was like a millisecond away from breaking up that pin. He didn't realize it until it was too late. So Ozzy and Plum are victorious. Good luck, guys. You're going to need it when you face us. You're going to need it. So, got lucky tonight. We have those guys down in 2 minutes. 2 minutes tops. We would have won. Brandon and I would have won in 2 minutes. And guys, so WTF 2-1 is up. And now we are having Pony Gamer versus Dan the Man. That is right. So, this is going to be a good one for sure. $1 Million champion versus United States champion in a 2 out of 3 falls match. And a lot of you all are probably asking, because you're concerned with my opinion as always, who do I want to win this? Well, I want WTF to win. Because I hold a championship on WTF. That's the only reason I want him to win. But let's not forget how irresponsible Clifford Welch has been. He has been the most irresponsible manager of all time. Okay? And, he can, if he tries to fire me, who's he going to replace me with? Huh? That's right. There's nobody to replace me with. Newson is the Cruiserweight champion. He cannot come back. So, and Dan doing a pretty good job starting off here. And look at Dan here. Oh, man, another slam. Oh, my goodness. Does these guys have the same moveset? This is going to be interesting. I think they do. And a nice move there by Pony. So this is going to be an interesting match. It's going to, you know, both of these guys have a history together. They were responsible for the, basically the extinction of Unsubscribe and Die with Charlie Bronson. It was these two, Ryan and Darkness Juggalo, that played that role at WrestleMania a couple years back. And, oh man, Pony Gamer with a nice move there. The same one Dan has. They both have the same moveset. And so does Darkness Juggalo. They all have the same moveset. That's crazy. What are the odds? Ryan does have a different one. But, yeah, what are the odds of 3 or 4 of those guys having the same moveset? That's crazy. And look at King of the Swing here on Dan. And a kick out there by Dan. So Dan with a nice kick out. And look at Dan, the man. Oh, man. That was a crazy move. And a kick out there by Pony Gamer. Of course, both of these guys have fierce competitors coming their way. Dan will be facing Crimson, while Pony will be facing Vladimir in their title matches. Those matches will be after Survivor Series, the first episode after. We are not waiting another whole pay-per-view for these title matches. So, think of it as a second pay-per-view. Just, you know, a regular episode, though. Just with title matches. Nothing big happening. And look at Dan here. Oh, man. So there is a little bit difference in the movesets, it looks like. It looks like, and a kick out there. One's more of a Fiend moveset. One's more of a Bray Wyatt moveset. So this is going to be interesting. And look at Dan here. My goodness. And Dan, oh! Elbow to the back. And again, Dan using the mandible claw here tonight. And can he get a submission? It looks like he did. It is 1-0. Dan is up on Pony Gamer here, 1-0. Oh, man, that was a big shot to the head. It's 1-0, guys. And here we go again with the pin and a kick out there by Pony Gamer. Oh, my goodness. And look here. Uh-oh. Oh, nice move there. Oh, that was sick. That was absolutely sick. And here comes Pony Gamer trying to make a comeback here. Oh, what a connection that was. And a kick out there by Dan. Dan going for the pin now. And a kick out there by Pony Gamer. So it's been back and forth here. And look at this, though. Dan again with that claw. Oh, man. Could this be it? It's over. Dan wins. CTL's got a point. 2-2. Man, Dan was a great in this matchup. Winning big against Pony Gamer here tonight. Big victory for Dan. Ties the score up. They needed it too, since they've lost the last 2 matches here tonight. So Dan with I felt like he dominated the match. He did a really good job here tonight, using the claw at his advantage. It's a good submission tool. It's a good, he's been looking great lately. He's been really looking great. And he wins here tonight. Beats the $1 million champion of WTF Wrestling. And guys, our main event's up next. It's going to be the CTL champion versus the Universal champion. And it is going to be a good one for sure. There's no doubt about it. And guys, this is the final match of tonight. We will have more tomorrow, probably, or whenever we put out the next one. It might be a couple days, but we'll see. We'll see. It could be tomorrow. We'll see. Mr. Live, the CTL champion, is here. He didn't bring a CTL title because Clifford said that WTF would try to steal it. There's no evidence that they're going to try to steal any titles here tonight. But Clifford's paranoid that they could try something on that, at least, if they walk out the loser tonight. Now, both of these guys have been great champions. There's no doubt about it. They both have won tons of matches. They've defended their title multiple times. Of course, Mr. Live's going to be facing Mr. John Ryan, and Darby Country Allen's going to be facing off with Darkness Juggalo for the titles after Survivor Series is over. One big reason, I know WTF usually does a singles match title defense. CTL has also gotten on board for the most part with the single title defense. They think it's more fair now. It's kind of a little bit too late for all the people that did lose their titles. But yeah, because of the triple threat match. But they've kind of went away with that, and we've kind of seen how it's kind of unfair. So we'll still do it every once in a while, but on CTL, but not WTF's going to have just single runs or whatever. And look here, Mr. Live. Oh, man, what a move. And look here. Oh, man, Mr. Live. Look at him showing off. He has definitely became, some would say, Clifford's guinea pig. Him and the tag team champions on CTL, the Destroyers, Clifford's right-hand men, and El Paso as well with Bobby Joe Warner, definitely serving Clifford Welch here. There's no doubt about it. They've done his dirty work. They were responsible. This man right here, the CTL champion, responsible for attacking WTF that night that they did their attack. Of course, WTF has ran their mouth a lot about CTL as well before that attack happened. But there's the stuff you say, but then there's the stuff that you do. And Clifford made the first strike. So some say that it's WTF's fault it happened. Some, it's just a big debate. It depends on what team you are. You'll always take up for your team, And this is our main event tonight. Oh man, reversals after reversals by Mr. Live. He's really good at that. And Mr. Live going for the pin here on Darkness. And a kick out there by Darkness. And look here, finisher. And a kick out there by Mr. Live. And look at, oh man, nice DDT there. And Darkness Juggalo slamming Mr. Live there on the mat. And Mr. Live throwing Darkness Juggalo back in. And a kick out there. And look at Darkness. Another big slam. And a kick out there by Mr. Live. No points for either party yet. And wow. They have just been incredible. Look at this. Darkness Juggalo connects. He's going to go for the pin here. He's got a point. So 1-0. And this will determine who wins night one for sure. So it's 1-0. And look there, another connection. Could this be it? Could we see the Universal Champion destroy the CTL Champion and a kick out there? It's not going to be that easy. And look at this. Oh my goodness. And Mr. Live connects big there. Can he get a point and tie this up? And another kick out. Mr. Live is just so frustrated that he cannot pin the Universal Champion, but And this is where he's getting his momentum here. You gotta watch out here, because he likes to get a big momentum boost. And he's going to go for another pin. And another kick out. Oh, man, he is just losing it. Oh, he's got another one. Goodness. He saves him up. I swear he does. And look at this. Can he tie the score? And another kick out. Oh my goodness. Wow. I am shocked. Uh-oh. Mr. Live showing off. He needs to focus on the match. He's not winning right now. Look there. Oh, man. And Darkness Juggalo. Oh, man. Mr. Live's not in a good position. Wow. WTF takes the night. Wow. Oh, my goodness. I'm just like... Wow, Darkness Juggalo, that might be one of his best performances yet with 3. I mean, look at those kickouts, man. They were crazy. Nobody kicks out of that. Nobody. That's unreal. Amazing performance. Guys, we still have another night of this, so I hope you enjoyed it. And WTF is up 3-2. And I don't know what's going to happen the next episode, though, guys. Stay tuned for more.